you did not plan to run for vice president. In fact, you had been spending the past months, not just you, but your entire team, diba? Preparing for a Senate election. At what point last week did it become clear that you were going to be the running mate of VP Lenny? Can you take us behind the scenes? Paano nangyari yon at gaano naging kabigat yung desisyon na yon? Napaiyak ka, Senator Kiko, in your first speech.
Ang biro ko nga I'm still in the process of figuring out ano ba tumama sa akin at ano yung sumagasa sa akin, trend ba o 6x6? But you're right, it was a last minute decision. Hindi ko to ginusto, hindi ko to hinangad. Ang talagang gusto ko ay magkaroon ng and I publicly said this, no, na broadest unity among the different political personalities, individuals. In fact, my office was the one setting these meetings, helping the office of the vice president. We arranged, coordinated the meetings with all these personalities, including Senators Ping Lacson, Senate President Soto, Dick Gordon, Grace Poe. We were putting all these meetings, helping put these meetings together because precisely we felt the need for a united, broad coalition of all those who want, diba, to solve, genuinely solve itong problema ng pandemya at yung problema ng lupasay na ekonomiya. Pero yun na nga, towards the end, I guess even Vice President Lenny, no, in those unity talks, and she said this, she said this, Sabado lang ata, nag-decide siyang tumakbo, no? And so the next step is, next question is sino, no? By that time, it was already the last, the week of the filing. So, she sent. She had discussed this with a number of her circle of political advisors. Of course, that includes me, Senator Bam, Senator Frank. And at 1:40 in the afternoon of October 4, was it October 4, Tuesday? She sent me a text message and she said that she had some meetings with a few personalities, including Senator Drilon, and she said that they say that you're the best, you're the logical choice. So that sort of nalaglag na ako sa bangko by that time, no? Kasi alam ko wala nang oras, no, at alam kong iba yung pinaplano natin, obviously. So and then I threw some names at her pa nga. Ma'am, pwede ko bang kausapin si ganito o si ganyan? Well, in a manner of speaking, she just said, yung kanyang sagot niya is send and then yung prayer emoji. In other words, wag mo na silang kausapin dahil ikaw nga. So, yun. And then I sent a message to Sharon, who was Frankie in New York, no? And then I also sent a message to Casey, no? And then there were exchanges of wala pa, no? And then I went, sabi ko, ma'am, I'll go see you. So after I left for the office of the vice president, and then bangandang mga alas 4 pasado, we sat down, and then yun na nga, she asked me, she explained, and then I said, I said, ma'am, can you give me time? I will talk to Sharon. Of course, I said, talaga bang wala nang, kumbaga, is it really me, ma'am? Ganyan, parang, so yun. And then I said, I'll go, because it was 3 or 4 in the morning, no? In New York.
Madaling okay. Yes.
Yeah. Kasi 4 in the afternoon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but when I sent that message to them, I didn't know I was driving, you know. So hindi ko na kuha yung reply ni na Frankie, ni na Sharon. Nagmamaneho na ako, so hindi ko na check. After nung nakita ko, gising pa pala sila. Kala ko tulog na. So ang text nila, we were praying for you. Yun lang ang nakatanggap ko, and let us know, ganyan. And then ayun. So tulog na sila, 3-4 in the morning, nag-usap kami. So I told ni VP, and then I told VP na ayun, ma'am, kausapin ko muna mamayang gabi. Meaning morning ng New York time, ang mag-ina, diba? And then actually Sharon, and then I'll let you know, diba? So bumalik ako ng condo bandang 9:00 ng gabi dito, 9 in the morning doon. Yun, nag-usap kami, nagdasal kami, we prayed about it, we prayed again, and then we discussed it. And that's when Sharon said, whatever you decide, we will support you.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her, this is not the plan. Yes. And then she said, well, sometimes God has other plans. So yun. And then we put down the phone. And then I said, and then I sent a message again to the Vice President. Sabi ko, Ma'am, I just spoke to Sharon. Nagkakausap lang kami ni Sharon. And maari ho ba na give me some time to pray about it and reflect on it again, and then I can give you my answer tomorrow. So sabi niya, I understand. She also apologized for dragging me into this. Ayun, so and then the following day,
Wednesday na ito, Senator Kiko, October 6 na po ba ito?
Yes. The following day, I called Sharon again, and we discussed this again, and then I decided, and then I went to the office of the Vice President before noon, and then I said, we will accept it, and yun. So that's the story behind how it went. And the reason why also I wasn't being considered was because among all the opposition senators, at least based on the polls, no, ako yung pinaka malaking chance na manalo kasi I was ranking, both Pulse and SWS, I was in the top 12 last September survey. So yun, so kumbaga and the attitude of the Vice President, di ba, wag na natin siyang, di ba, siyang may malaking tsansa na manalo. So, kumbaga, and we're working on unity, di ba? So, that's why I was not, part of the discussions from day one. But it's also interesting na in terms of the polling, the next opposition candidate who also had a better chance, or one of the best chances of winning among the opposition candidates was BAM.
Yes.
Senator Aquino was also in the top 12 in the Pulse Asia. Mataas pa nga sa akin. I think he was number 10 or 11. I was number 12, 11 and 12. Anyway, siya rin, di ba? Instead of going for the Senate, he decided that more important is to be the campaign manager of the Vice President. Ayun.
Now, Senator Kiko, let's go to your discussions with your wife, Sharon. Kasi mas mabigat yung pagdedesisyon mo dahil her mother, Elaine Gamboa, is the sister of Helen Gamboa, who is the wife of another vice presidential aspirant, Senate President Tito Sotto. Napag-usapan niyo po ba yun at nakausap niyo po ba si SP Tito Sotto? Kasi, it's not easy to go up against someone, your friend, colleague mo sa Senate, hindi nyo rin plinano nakalabanin si SP Sotto. So, paano po yung naging conversations nyo doon?
Hindi talaga. No? Wala talaga sa plano. And, well, she realized that too. In fact, yan ang una niyang nabanggit nung nag-uusap kami. And hindi talaga madali. No? So, well, on Thursday, I called the Senate President, and before any announcement, I said, I felt it best to inform him, and I did. No? And we discussed a few things, of which I'd rather not go into details because we agreed on some matters. So yun, so I called him before the announcement to inform him, and then that was Thursday afternoon, late afternoon, and then the filing was Friday morning. So yun. It's one obviously concern, di ba? Mahirap, mabigat, dahil siyempre pamilya, mas malapit, mas masakit, sabi nga nila. So yun. But sabi ko nga, lahat naman ng pamilya, no, may kanya-kanyang conflicts, di ba? All families, ikaw, I'm sure, magkakaroon kayo ng tampuhan ng mga mahal mo sa buhay. We're no different, we're also human beings. We also get into conflict, we also get into we also have differences, and it's siguro yung kakaibahan lang very public kami, di ba, na pamilya. Yes. Pero lahat ng pamilya, wala namang exception. All families have their share of differences and conflicts. Ours would be we're not exempted from that. Diba? Yun nga lang, yung kaibahan, public lang at alam ng mas marami. And I hope, I hope maayos. I hope eventually, like all other families that go through these conflicts, that we will be able to, see reconciliation in the future, and a resolution.
Now, Senator Kiko, you talked about yourself earlier that you weren't really the initial choice for VP because the goal initially of VP Leni and the Liberal Party is to tap the broadest base possible. So yun ang tanong ngayon, because the constituencies, the supporters of VP Leni are also the people supporting you and believing in you. So by tapping you as her VP running mate, hindi na i-expand yung reach nung posibleng maging boto for the tandem. So how will Leni Kiko tandem reach to a wider audience kung ang inyong base ay pareho?
Well, initially, syempre concern yan, and that's why we want to continue to reach out and continue to draw in more support. But I must say, we were caught again by surprise by the outpouring of support. So many are volunteering. People are saying na naluha sila at gusto nilang sumuporta. I'm getting text messages from people that I've never seen. The last time I saw them was in high school.
Really?
Of course we have our threads, no, but we never do. It's all dun sa mga threads namin, but it's never personal. But this is the first time people I've never seen since high school, never spoken to directly, are coming out and telling me they want to support the campaign, the bid of Leni, VP Leni, and myself. So talagang nabigla rin ako. For example, we used to have this concerned, a group from UP, concerned organization, the ISEC. We were only 11 in that network of ISECers. ISEC is a college organization where my...
Yes, my sister's in ISEC sa UP Manila. Go ahead, Senator Kiko.
My brother was... My older brother was president of ISEC UP. Anthony was president of ISEC. So it's a strong network, no? So we were only 11, but in our concerned ISECers group, because we got together 1 year ago, because many of them were concerned about yung pagsasara ng ABS-CBN, itong anti-terror law, tapos syempre yung COVID. So yun. When we said we will set a separate group to help me, wala pang mga 9 hours lang. 50 na, no? Yung sumama. No? So it was fivefold and we had to stop. Kasi nagiging unwieldy, but of course we have to figure it out. So ganun, no? Yung outpouring was, also surprised us. So I feel, no, given that COVID is really a serious concern and the economy is really tanking, and sabi nga, we are facing, and I've said this, we are facing the most serious economic crisis in 40 years and the most serious health crisis in 100 years. Our country, di ba, is ang bansa natin ay naghihikahos. So people, I think, are concerned and they want to do something about it. Hindi nila alam paano. And then here is an opportunity. I guess I think Vice President Leni was able to inspire them. And they also know that she had to agonize over this decision. Hindi yung parang, hindi naman, and totoo naman, wala naman yung atat na atat, di ba? Tagal nga eh, di ba? Naiinis na nga yung iba eh, di ba? But, so they saw that and they decided to respond. She was able to give them hope and hopefully that will, bring in the broadest